you've been promoted to Academy Director as part of changes to the football operation structure. First of all, well done. And can you give us a bit more insight into your new role?
Yeah, we've obviously looked at everything club-wide, and for me, I've been here a long time now, and the opportunity to take a lead on everything with youth development from under 18s down was obviously something that I was going to jump at, of course, and something that I'm really looking forward to taking on the challenge with. And we've obviously remodelled it slightly, but I think we're a football club who's always changed because we want to be better. So for us, change is normal, and I wouldn't imagine there's going to be huge change because, you know, Simi's taking the lead. Before that, Lenny Taylor and then Chip McClellan. And you know, for me, it's a massive privilege to go into a role and follow on the success that these guys have had over the years as well. And you know, first and foremost, to thank Simi for being, you know, a type of line manager to me who let me run and you know, try to evolve the academy to the best of my ability with his support.
Touched on a couple of things there. First of all, the academy is now going to be organised into foundation, youth and development phases. How do you kind of see these changes affecting the youth side and the pathway into the first team?
We want to use terminology that's understandable, and if you were to scratch the surface of that, you would see exactly what you want underneath. And for us, foundation is the pre-academy to the children's programme under 12s is the foundation stages of developing a player. And Liam McGarry will head that up as normal. So his title is the only thing that's going to change about that. His remit and the job he does is fantastic. That will continue. We'll open up a new role, which we will advertise very shortly, in the youth phase, which will be an under 13s to 16s phase manager in the youth side. And that role will also involve being the lead coach at under 16s before they move on to Scott Anderson and Barry Robson at the under 18s, which is now going to be called the development phase. And the reason we think it's important that it should be called that is because not every player in the 17s and 18s is professional, but we also believe that that's an area which needs massive development in, especially when there's going to be more of a pathway going into the first team. We need to make sure we're successful at that and make sure that these young players who are going into the 17, 18-year-olds, having left school or not, get a full programme, they get a full-time job, and they get absolutely obsessed with learning everything they need to about the profession.